Oh, yeah. Yep. Exactly. Mm.
We are about 15 or so miles northwest of world-famous Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens.
Yeah, that's
The
crazy.
scene a few moments ago, here it is.
It shouldn't be happening like that. That's happening last week when I was playing dude anyways, man.
These folks are fired up as their guys are ready
Damn,
to
defensive
do
tackle caught me, ran me
the
down
New
like it was
England
nothing.
Patriots and the Miami
Like he was
Dolphins.
Javon Curse.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Oh yeah, it does. Nope.
And that's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Just like I thought, you know, coming for a first play.
Second and 11 at the 24-yard line.
Yeah, it's up. I put him in the chat. Oh, okay.
Looking to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. He's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big gain.
See, I don't know why I rushed those first 2 plays, man.
An early tough
Oh, yeah,
test on
all
the
day.
opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Oh, man. They let me throw it.
Jason Strowbridge drops him for a loss of 12, and it also brings up 4th down. So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away.
The thing I don't like about the 5,
was called on 3 times in the win last
as far as
week
the wind direction,
away.
they had it backwards.
Taken right on the 30.
I don't know if you noticed that.
The danger of a punt that good.
So if the arrow's pointing up, the wind's actually blowing at you.
Good starting field position for the Dolphins as they have it 1st and 10 at their own 46. Here's Jackson to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Punish you. You pause, I keep going. What happened?
Shaquem Griffin, he was relentless there as he hits home for the sack.
At the 37-yard line.
Yeah, that's the last time he's gonna. Yeah, see, the thing is, once you get up on him, he switches that up. Ain't gonna be no more pause in this half.
Now with
use
the play
that
clock
timeout.
about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Steps away to his left.
Come on, man.
Is incomplete. And this pass defense, they were sensational in the win last week, and they're looking good here so far in this first quarter.
You know, we often talk about how offenses get locked in, and that runs over multiple games where they're really, you know, in that zone. Defenses can be the exact same way, and I think we're seeing an example of it here.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here.
I told you I'm going to play Bruce the same way he plays me.
Now it's Jackson. Out quickly to Judy. And on the 49-yard line, but no further. And obviously, he is well short of the first. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long.
Brings up 4th down.
Instead of hitting triangle to do my substitutions.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson.
Wow, look at this. They want to react to him.
And they'll get him down as he's inside
Easy
the
pick.
40.
Couldn't react.
Pick up a 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Exactly. Yep.
Quick strikeout wide
He was
by
doing
Jackson.
that.
Not much there, only a yard.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Should get a pick.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
Here comes a cross. Crossing coming.
To throw again is Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. That's going to be caught by Judy. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
They snap it at 1. Now it's Jackson. They'll roll him out right. Fired by the Patriot D there, and it's 4th down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
I'm playing just like he plays me every time. However the hell I want.
From here, this would have been a 48-yarder, but no, they're going to go for it. Jackson will throw again.
Exactly. Dudes don't care, yo.
This is incomplete.
Like,
the Dolphins can't convert on fourth down.
All people who all play correctly are like, you know, you, Jay, Murder, right?
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop.
That's unusual. That's crazy. Oh, you know what? You probably would have played him that year when you bounced. I played them both a couple times.
As they line up 2nd and 10. Escaping the pressure right. But I think the ball's out.
How did that not go out of bounds?
No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz.
I mean, it hit my right foot and still didn't go out of bounds.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
Yeah. It wasn't.
They'll run for the first time here with Matt Breida down right around the 25. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Jackson going to throw quickly here.
Good hard flash,
He will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be
that's the other thing. Nope. I mean, I didn't put it at 0, but
on EA Sports. First foray into the red zone for Miami. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15.
RPO's coming all day too. Coming motion, crossing pattern.
Now it's Jackson. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. He couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Well, he kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
He lost every chance
on that last play,
of playing correctly against you again. Every damn play.
Here's Jackson.
Stupid. Yo, watch this. Watch this.
He will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. From 21 yards away. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
And that dude's 97 overall.
Has to be one of the best friends an offense can have. When you don't have very far to go, you should cash it in with points.
Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee. Maybe a yard shy of there at the 24-yard line.
I almost started doing what I should have been doing. Stuff he used to do to me all the time.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Oh,
and they
damn,
had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over. The other team takes it down and scores.
Yeah.
That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up.
I think he's 76 overall, but he's a hidden talent.
That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Yeah.
On the carry, it's Muhammad. And he'll be taken down here at about the
He's on like a 78
yard
or
line.
something like
The
that.
second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
The gain of a yard.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He'll let it go deep for Foster. And he fires one that's intercepted.
Then they let him outrun me. Let's see, he likes to do that shake glitch where I can't tackle him. Like, everything about this dude is just soft. I hate playing the way that he plays.
What you said, 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the first down.
Like, I'd chill with him, chilling him. He's a complete different person. Like, he wouldn't play like this. That's his MO, to play like this.
Jackson fakes the give and keeps it. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
2nd and 11 at the 41. Out of the shotgun, Breida. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. So from 2nd and long, now we go.
You don't read the read option.
Very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing. Because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
Like the way he plays, you stop him one time with that.
Just 1 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida.
Got him in the back.
Very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be 4th down and a few inches.
Guess another RPO coming. It's not trying to do a substitution, man.
It's a 47-yard field goal try from here, but instead they're going to opt to go for it on 4th down. They run forward, Breida, and this is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down, and the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs.
Need to get some offense going. It's terrible.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted.
I don't know this playbook either, yo. Like my playbook on PS5 is different from this one, so like everything is just scattered differently. Oh yeah.
A reminder coming up at halftime. We'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL.
Damn it, he got
Into
that.
heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And they're going to send a shot at the 32-yard line. The second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates are going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen.
That dude didn't go over there with him. This game's so broken. I even audibled twice. It still didn't work.
And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he worked the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch. And he loves that. And he's going to carry that in at contract time.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
Like, it's tough losing somebody who you don't think is good at all. and he's one of them. Like, and it's just, I don't know, like, I can do this play, and I'm probably scoring it. But I feel like I should put Cam in just because he has a stronger arm. But
the Pats at the line, ready to go.
Yeah,
They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. He'll let it go deep for Foster. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way down to the 26. It's a big play there for the Patriots. 49 yards.
And this is how I play when I'm annoyed with people like him.
The big play has him all the way inside
just knowing that I can do whatever I want.
First and 10. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
So I should have played in the first place.
Downfield, he keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
First down, Muhammad. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. The ball carrier. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll find his way down right around the 12.
Yep.
Just a gain of a yard there. Now it'll be 3rd down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game,
the pistol formation.
Dictating on defense.
Pistol playbook. Yeah.
From their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
That is caught at the 7-yard line.
Yep.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
Terrible.
Here's Muhammad. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. It's their quarterback in the final seconds of the first half. And the Patriots are back within a score. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take
the other thing, he does that fullback kick a lot. He stopped doing it. He didn't do it last game, but every other game he's been doing that. Like I just did it. I didn't even do it on purpose.
Very short kick taken right at the 20. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go.
We'll take a timeout.
We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game.
Like, that's one of the reasons why it could be 4th and 15 on the damn 17-yard line. I won't kick a field goal. I could be down by 1 with no time left. I won't kick a field goal on this Madden. Because the kick leader is never accurate.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going. So what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On first down, here's Breida.
I had it on. I took it off because he's not going to run with the quarterback anymore.
The tally on first down, that brings up 2nd and 5. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production
right now, he's going to keep doing this damn RPO.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Jackson.
I kept having the hard flats. And he wants to listen to that time.
Takes it inside the 40. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Jackson. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
2nd and 6.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They run again with Breida. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Matt Breida, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Dolphins head on to their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it. Keeping the fight where
in my eyes, this dude that's probably made the playoffs 3 times in his entire career in this league.
And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
And that issues playing against him doesn't make sense.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
cover 4 coming.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line.
1-yard gain.
A big play there for New England. 51 yards. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. That catch good for only a couple.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
His throw caught right around the 6. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. 23 yards, the final tally. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll run with Muhammad, and not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
Sometimes I get caught in hyperbole, but I think they desperately need to punch this one in. They're running out of time.
Yeah, 2-score game, second half. You're down here. This is the time to put it in the end zone.
And not going to get much better than this for an opportunity.
And not going to be able to push this forward. He runs into a wall right at the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 4th and goal.
And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. They go again with Muhammad.
Oh, he's slowed down.
But they're not going to let him in.
What?
Stopped at the 2-yard line.
This game.
They stop him on 4th and goal at the 3. And the Dolphins celebrate their goal line stand.
That's exactly what it did, too. I hit turbo when it slowed down.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And now their defense came through with the goal line stand, got them the ball back. See what they can do about putting a drive together. Long way to go.
They need to reward that defense. A goal line stand, they've got to make that stand up themselves, right? Give the defense a chance to catch their breath on the sidelines.
Give it to me,
at
man.
least get 2 first downs. 3 would be better. Change field position. Let them catch their breath.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
So you don't watch the replays? That was a safety.
It's Dolphin football. It's also Dolphin
Oh my goodness.
Number 4.
What's going on?
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Yo, they're not jamming. What in the hell? Word.
Now whistles and a flag, and I believe a Dolphin got going a little early. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Jackson. Throwing left side, and it's complete.
I had to play set up the right time the last time, but no. That messed me up.
15 yards on the play, 1st down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Change the way game.
Now Breida on a toss left. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 12-yard line.
Taken down.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Throwing is Jackson. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the fourth, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and look like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
The 34-yard line.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
The run hasn't worked the last couple of plays. Now it's 3rd and 14. From the gun, it's Jackson.
Word.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off at the 33. And this one will be brought back to the 22. Now with that interception, you feel like we got a ball game again. Remember, 2-score contest and still time left here in the fourth.
And in the old days, not too long gone either. Throwing the ball here would have been an absolute no-no, but the way the game's played now, throwing it makes sense. You just have to be careful when you put it in the air.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Just work with me a second here, because in my lifetime, seeing how quarterback percentages have changed in throwing the football, I mean, back in the good old days, if you were around 50%, you were doing okay. But now, you need to be 65 to 70% to be considered an elite quarterback. And in this ball game,
gotta get it there
this is
quicker, man.
And that should do it. Picked off near the 29.
See, this
He's at the 30.
shaking stuff so good.
Past the 20. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown.
Joey Slide lining up for
That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense.
Like, the thing is, if you played football and you took football seriously, I mean, yeah, Madden's a game, but would you be out in the field doing that stupidness?
Anything they tried to throw at them and beating them until the punch each and every time.
Exactly.
This was a defense that was well prepared.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10.
I don't expect his gameplay, man. All he does is look for exploits in the game. Just asked me about the PS5 league today. PS5
The interception was a good starting point, but still a huge hill to climb with his 3-score deficit, and time faded. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He'll let it go deep.
Look at this throw. Like how he threw it.
incomplete. Robert Foster, the intended receiver. And now it's third down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game.
I've never seen mine do that before.
They've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
That's incomplete, but there
is only a 78 or something like that.
Hang on, a big call coming on third down. So they will
Yeah,
accept the penalty.
I think it's 78. Oh no, my bad. I'm thinking of somebody else. The dude I got rid of. He's a 86, I think. If I'm correctly.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll be marked down deep on Miami's side of the field. It's a big play there for the Patriots. 55 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down.
That's not what I threw it to.
And his pass is intercepted for the
fourth
time
my
today.
Goodness.
Picked off Byron Jones. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions.
I was throwing to the tight end wide open. That's who he threw it to.
There's a lot going on in between the years.
Unless the tight end was an X.
And probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. That'll be complete to Breida. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Well, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the
What makes it worse about him? When I played him last time, right? I said, you probably would have won the game if you didn't continuously play like everyone that plays online. Just doing glitches and stuff. He said, yeah, I know. So you're admitting to knowing that you do glitches all game.
Going left side, it's complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A Miami first down on the 14-yard pickup.
And I forgot to just keep doing it. Exactly what I need to do to win. I was doing it the first half. I stopped doing it. On defense anyways.
Running out of the gun here, Breida. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A big play there for the Dolphins.
And I'm glad you can't do that twitching stuff in on PS5.
He's now hit the 6,000-yard
do that, you're falling.
rushing yards in his career.
And moves him squarely into the top 100 rushers of all time. In fact, he can boast that he's rushed for over 1,000 yards more than Gale Sayers did in his career. And Gale Sayers was a Hall of Famer in a short career.
Waste my time. Like, what are you taking all this time for? It's 3 seconds left in the game. You ain't gonna do anything but run the ball.
On first down. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. So a victory.
Lost to this bum.